relates to infrastructure, I'm not going to stand here and make you a lot of promises that I know I can't keep, because infrastructure is a big deal and it requires a lot of money. But what I can do is commit to you that just like I was part of passing the $12 million bond issue so that we could begin the process of paving, that right there in itself has opened the door for us to get the paving index done. That paving index is going to allow every street in Meridian to be surveyed and rated based on its need for either to be repaved or just maintained. That takes the politics out of all of it. On top of that, making sure that we have the equipment and making sure that we are putting money in the budget every year to make sure that this will be an ongoing, continuous program. We didn't get here overnight, and overnight it will not be changed, but I will be committed to making sure that we are positioning our city to address our infrastructure needs. As most of you know, we have this EPA consent decree that we're under right now at the tune of $120 million. I'm going to make sure that we have the right people in the right positions to make sure that we are doing everything in a very efficient way to make sure that we're handling this particular piece of business so that that stuff we don't see underground, to make sure that it's being taken care of as well. I'm committed to making sure that we do what's necessary to get Meridian where it needs to be as it relates to infrastructure. It means working with the city council to make sure that we have the money set aside in the budget. It means partnering with other organizations and doing the research to make sure that we're doing things the right way. I know that there are some concerns about passing this $12 million bond, but the monies that we will be receiving from the state internet sales tax dollars is one of the funding sources for our infrastructure. The other is that we have already made a plan to make sure that with any additional revenues at the end of our budget year, those monies will be set aside. Up to $1 million will be set aside to make sure that this program is successful.